Good morning, everybody. We just wanted to turn on the camera and talk about something that's been weighing heavy on our hearts lately and recent events that have occurred.
Recently, there's been a lot of news about this family and Philip DeFranco, who we watch and admire greatly. Thank you for sharing that story and for opening the gate to talk about it, because since then, it's been really bothering us. Because we are a family channel, we wanted to touch upon it because we need to encourage our viewers to start holding people accountable. And so we want to be accountable to our viewers and kind of share a little bit about what it is that we're doing, in the hopes that other families can also share what they're doing and we can all work together to make things better for kids. Our number one thing is that we cannot stand when kids get hurt. We absolutely love children. We do a lot of stuff for kids. We donate to an orphanage in the Dominican Republic. We donate to the Hospital for Sick Kids. We work with Give Kids the World.
We work with Ronald McDonald
Village,
House.
Ronald McDonald House charities. And so that's what we are dedicating our family to, is philanthropy through children's organizations. And we are actually looking right now at opening a school potentially
in Kenya
with some great friends of ours. So this is, I think, a conversation that needs to get started and someone needs to say it.
The first thing that weighs heavy on my mind is when I see family channels focusing on the pain, whether it's psychological pain or physical pain of children. If something happens to a child, we believe personally that should be private.
But it's real life, Papa. That's what happens in real life. In real life, when bad stuff happens, you don't pick up a camera and start filming it. That's the difference, is in real life, you are there, you are helping, you are serving, you're asking the questions, how can I help you, what do you need? You're not focusing on, man, this is gonna get all kinds of views.
Especially when a lot of these family vloggers say, well, we wanna show all of our experiences to our fans. We wanna show them the good and the bad. Okay, so then don't monetize your videos when you do that. There's a test. Holding your channels that you're a fan of accountable for that. If you see that there's some sorrow happening with the child as the main attraction for the video, are they monetizing that video? Are they making money from it? Or are they really just sharing their lives because they want to?
It's okay to ask questions like, the kids that you see that entertain you, what kind of education are they getting? Are they getting an education? They have to get an education of some form. They need to be educated, because that's the real world. We all need education. That's how you improve the world and make it stronger. That's how you have healthy adults, is by having healthy children. Give them a good, healthy environment. Don't terrorize your children. Don't make them so fearful that they start crying and screaming. That will cause tremendous anxiety in their lives, because they won't know when the next time will be that someone terrifies them. Let's create healthy environments for our kids, making them smile, making them laugh as much as possible, having fun. Let's not focus on the bad stuff. Let's start focusing on the good stuff. And then we can raise healthier children that become healthier adults.
On the point of education, we get a lot of questions. Do your kids ever go to school? We always work around their schedules. We make sure not to take them out of school, and if we have to, it's only for a short period of time, and we work with our schools directly, and we have tutors, and we have homework assigned, and we make sure that they get tested regularly to make sure that they keep up with the class. Speaking for ourselves, we take care of our children in that sense.
And we're super thankful because we do have teachers that support what we do. They know what we do, they love it, they support it, and so they do stay in with the kids at recess and at lunch to help them. If they're having any difficulties or they need to get caught up on anything, that's how they work with them. Yes, our children are getting a great education. We are not going and buying a Lamborghini. Right?
We joke around about that because we have a minivan. We have a family car.
We're still keeping it real.
We're keeping it real.
With our minivan.
I like my minivan. The minivan's fun. You know how much wood and cardboard you can put in the back of that minivan?
Carry a lot in
You can
there.
do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Make a trip to IKEA, you can get a whole bedroom set with one drive.
Because we work with a lot of really great brands and we're super blessed with what we are doing. So aside from donating a huge portion of that to organizations that help children, we are setting aside money for our kids' education so that when they reach the age to go to university, it will hopefully be paid for. And so that's what we're doing for them. We're saving for their education.
Our children are stakeholders. They have equal share. So they get a salary and it goes into their own accounts. So that's what we do to protect our children, to make sure that they are safe with their money and the money that's been made with what we do for them.
Because they are entertainers. They're entertaining the world. They're making you guys laugh. They're singing and doing a whole bunch of fun stuff to hopefully bring you a little bit of joy in your day. And so for that, we are making sure that they are being compensated for that and that they have security when they get older.
Legally, our children would not allow me to buy a Lamborghini.
Well, I wouldn't allow you.
She wouldn't let me buy a Lamborghini.
Miss Mike would be like, yeah! Wow!
There has to be a vote in the company. That's how we protect our children. That's how we protect our family. That's how we continue to do what we do, is share all of our positive experiences and focus on the good, whether it's making you laugh or it's helping other people around the world.
And it's okay to ask that question of the people that you watch. What is your key message? What is the message you're portraying? For us, we just want to show people it's okay to have fun with your family. It's okay to be goofy. It's okay to be silly with each other. Have fun, laugh together, have laughter in your home, have lots of love each other, make time for each other. That's what we think makes a healthy family, is making time for each other, being patient, listening to each other, understanding each other, having a dance party together.
Dance parties are fun. And that's what we do as a family. And that's what we want to share to the world. That's our message. That's our key message.
And we believe in it.
And we believe in it. And
we stand by it.
We stand by it. We stand firm.
So this was what we wanted to talk about today because it didn't sit well with us. It shouldn't sit well with you. So when you see images of kids suffering, like, let's not just, nah, that's too bad. And
let's not ignore it. Let's hold people accountable.
Ask questions, hold people accountable. Why? Why are these kids suffering? What can we do to help them? Who do we need to ask questions to? That's okay, guys. We're living in a great time now. I know people are like, oh, your family gives me hope in such a dark world. No, we are living in the greatest time ever because we are asking questions and we are holding people accountable and we're saying, not anymore. No, this is not how it's gonna continue. Things have not worked for whatever reason till this point. Now we're gonna change it, we're gonna fix it, and we're gonna make it better. That's the greatest thing about the time that we're living in now, is that people are standing and saying, no, not anymore.
Enough's enough. And we're gonna continue, and as viewers, you're gonna continue to ask questions and continue to hold people accountable for until they answer. Something has to be done.
Don't just stand by and not say anything. You gotta say something. And so this is our way of saying something.
If you're watching out there and you're going through some troubles at home, just remember that there are people out there that understand and are watching.
But talk to someone.
Talk to someone, get help as much as possible. And if you're a child and you don't feel like you have help, speak to a teacher, speak to another adult, and just try to get as much help as possible. And if you feel helpless, just remember that there are people that love you.
There's lots of helpers out there. Look for the helpers. On that note, we love you guys and we love all the kids. We just want to make the world a better place is really what ultimately we want to do. And so it starts with kids. It starts with making sure kids are protected, kids are safe, and kids are happy. And they're being kids. Kids need to be kids. You only get one childhood. Let them have the best childhood that they can. Please don't terrify kids. Make sure they're happy, they're safe, they're getting an education.
And they're having as much fun as possible.
Yeah. We love you guys.
We love you guys.
Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow.
Yes, see you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click on the icon on the left and a little thingy will pop up and you get to subscribe. If you already have subscribed, please forget everything that I have just said.
What's that voice?
It's my radio voice. Bye.